Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about Game 2 between RRQ Hoshi vs Flux Esport in the Game of the Future. Starting with the draw, Flux picks Guinevere, Cloud, Lilia, Hilda and Terisla, while RRQ Hoshi picks Nana, Minotaur, Fanny, Bruno and Cici. From this draft, I don't see how Fanny could contest the objective as Flux has Hilda, Teresa, Guinevere that could make the life of Fanny to be miserable. Yes, Minotaur and Nana can give stuns to the opponent's team, but I don't think it's enough for RRQ Hoshi to control the load speed area. This is because there's risk that Teresa can jump into the backline while Hilda disrupts Fanny, taking or poking at the objective. Even if Minotaur ults hits Terisla or whoever, catching Guinevere in the ult would be a hard task, which in the end, I guess it's a game of who's the better timing jungler that can ready the objective. At the start of the first little fight, Flux has already controlling the area of the lot pit. Here you can see Hilda was invading Fanny's who's taking the purple buff, while Lilia and Terisla were on their way too. Cici then go near the turtle where Lily then dealt some damage to her from the bush that she's hiding, which causes Cici to back away a little. With that, Flux takes the first turtle with ease. After taking the turtle, Hilda was diving to deal damage to Cici who was pretty low. This caused Minotaur and Nana to come to help. Guinevere saw the opportunity to jump on Nana while Terisla jumps at Minotaur. Both Nana and Minotaur got caught in Guinevere's skill and Nana lost her passive but Minotaur was eliminated. Even when Flux was at the jungle area, Fanny was unable to deal damage to them and Flux able to walk away without any casualty. What I want to say is that, since the enemy team has Guinevere who can jump at them, I think Nana should throw her Molina in any bush or her first skill to make sure that Flux was not in the area for ambush play. Because if not, this is what's going to hunt them throughout the game. Since Minotaur is not tanky enough in the early game, he got eliminated. For the second turtle, RRQ didn't try to contest it, but only Cici trying to poke at Guinevere and Terisla. So again, Flux take the turtle. Since there's not really a fight during turtle, so here's the differences between RRQ and Flux ganking at the top and the bottom lane. So first, RRQ bring Minotaur the Romu to the gold lane, perhaps to insert some pressure to the opponent's marksman and maybe deal some damage to the tower. But nope. What happened was that Bruno was dealing damage to the crab near Cloud while Minotaur was hiding in the bush. So I guess Minotaur was just there because he was near the area at the time, so he does not bring anything to the fight. For Flux, after Guinevere took her purple buff, I guess Terisla tell her something that Cici was not full HP or something. As you can see here, Cici takes damage when they're near the crab. So with that, Guinevere hide in the bush and ambush Cici when she go near the area. So with that, Cici was eliminated. What I wish Minotaur would do when he was at the goal lane was to give pressure to Cloud so he will maybe go deeper to the tower or something. Make Bruno able to take the crab with ease without feeling like Cloud can steal it. I also don't know why Bruno wants to continue to hit the crab in front of Cloud, but it is what it is, I guess. I don't expect Bruno and Minotaur to able to eliminate Cloud as he is hard to lock, but just push Cloud away from the lane can be enough. But of course, such play will bring the Romu of Flux to the lane to help Cloud, so they need to remember that as well. As for Cici at the bottom line, I don't know where she wants to go and for what she's going there for, but since the map for RRQ Hoshi is not as big as compared to Flux, she needs to play more carefully as damaged Guinevere hits hard. So I think she should just play inside her tower as I don't think when Cici arrive at the top tower, they can eliminate anyone there. There's nothing that they could do. So with that, Just play passive and make a play only when Fireflux busy with objective or when they're diving too deep in RRQ Hoshi area. Before the third turtle spawn, Hilda was caught by Nana Molina where Minotaur and Nana was hiding at the bush, so Hilda was eliminated from the fight. But even with the loss of Hilda from the fight, RRQ Hoshi still couldn't control the area as Lilia was already at the area to deal damage to them. So with that, Guinevere takes the third turtle. And since RRQ was not contesting the turtle, Fanny was pushing the bottom tower. When the first Lord spawned, Fanny was still at the bottom lane with Hilda, so I'm not sure whether RRQ Hoshi want to contest the Lord or not, as Sisi did poke the Lord before Guinevere. Here you can see that Guinevere jumped at Sisi while Hilda keeps on interrupting Fanny at the back. But then Minotaur ult able to hit 3 heroes of Fireflux and both Terisla and Guinevere was eliminated from the fight. Unfortunately for RRQ Hoshi, Cloud came in and eliminated Sisi, Minotaur and Fanny. This ruined the hope for RRQ Hoshi to take the Lord for themselves. Bruno at the back tries to deal damage to Lilia, but Cloud ended up being next to him and Bruno was next to be eliminated. Cloud and Lilia then takes the first Lord. At the early team fight, RRQ seems to have an advantage as the front line of Fireflux were already not that healthy, to which they are able to eliminate the red holder of Fireflux and also Terisla. However, to eliminate those two, they have to commit Minotaur ult, Fanny and Sisi to the fight, which make Fanny and Sisi to be quite low. Cloud, who was the richest in the game, was left untouched. This makes it easier for Cloud to enter the fight and finishes the low HP heroes of RRQ Hoshi. Not only that, Bruno couldn't even dealt high amount of damage to Lilia, who is the mage of Fireflux. Then he got eliminated from the fight, really slowed down his farm in this game. I think he should just go back to safety after seeing that he couldn't even deal damage to Lilia, but I don't know. With Cloud, Lilia, and Hilda, Fireflux still able to take control of the Lord and take it for their team. For the second Lord fight, here Guinevere jumps at CC while Lilia tries to check the bush near RRQ Hoshi buff. Lilia got airborne by Minotaur and she also got hit by Nana's ult. However, Lilia still managed to use her ult and reset the fight. This caused RRQ Hoshi to back away from the river area and Fireflux started to chase as Hilda was concealed at the back of RRQ. Cloud then be aggressive and dive into both Nana and Bruno at the back as he knows he still have Purify if Minotaur tries to ult him. Minotaur then uses his ult to which Cloud obviously able to dodge and eliminate Bruno out from the fight first. Then both Terisla and Hilda take Minotaur down. At the same time, Lilia and Guinevere dealt with Sisi at the buff area. With Guinevere's stun and Lilia's damage, Sisi was also out from the fight. Fireflux then eliminate Fanny and Nana near the crystal and takes game 2. At the start of the fight, I don't know the communication there, but if you see here slowly, when Minotaur jumps at Lilia, for I don't know what reason, Bruno was leaving the fight. Like, even Fanny came in the area for the play, so why on earth is Bruno tries to go out? I know that even if they are able to eliminate Lilia, RRQ Hoshi is still unable to contest for the Lord, because it will still be hard to enter the river area with the remaining Fireflux team. But at least RRQ able to maybe make Fireflux to play a bit more carefully and not diving into RRQ Hoshi area with Lilia's down. I guess seeing the damage that Bruno dealt in the fight, maybe with Bruno hitting on Lilia, would probably won't make a difference as Bruno does not deal high damage to any of Fireflux heroes. So with that, Fireflux gets an easy win. So from the start, RRQ Hoshi was not contesting the objective at all, which makes me wonder, how well can RRQ Hoshi line up when defending the crystal? My answer is, still insanely difficult. RRQ Hoshi needs to land the perfect Minotaur ult with Nana's combos to try to eliminate Fireflux hero. But RRQ Hoshi needs to play for the late game for Bruno and Nana to be strong. But that also means that your Fanny ain't gonna do anything at the late game, as I don't think Fanny can burst Cloud as fast as she could in the early game. So RRQ Hoshi already saw 5 Flux picks Guinevere, Cloud and Lilia during the draft pick. I don't see why Fanny is a good choice as a jungler when there's Guinevere. The last 2 bans for RRQ was Tigreal and Kufra, which means that they knew that Guinevere will be the jungler for 5 Flux. So why Fanny when there's all the other heroes that RRQ could pick as a jungler? Lastly, Minato and Nana was playing so passively. Like with Minato's heals and Nana's Molina, I think they could control the area of the Lord Pit. But I guess since Fanny won't be around the area during the early game, they just didn't do it. But during the Lord fight, I think that they should, as of course RRQ Hoshi wants to take the Lord for themselves too. Instead, Lydia was able to shoo RRQ Hoshi heroes with ease. So that's my take on RRQ Hoshi vs Flux Esport Game 2 in the Game of the Future. Thank you for watching and have a good day.